information.
Thank you. Believe the exhibit that was tendered here by Iowa Hospital referred to the earlier proceeding of the Senate led by late Kuta of recent memory, where your finance officer, DOT at that time, came and testified before that committee to the effect that the man was not, or the hospital were not completely paid. That's the question.
Yes, sir.
They were not completely paid.
Yes, sir. Because the finance department was working on the basis of the 51 million which I had approved should be paid to me. But I'm saying other technical departments now raise objection, saying that he is not entitled to that. And that's the issue I want to resolve.
Get the conclusion of the issue, please.
You see, what you have just narrated demonstrates that you make yourself accusers, the judge, and the jury. You decide, then even when you have reached an agreement, somebody within your office tells you, no, something else happened, and you stop. It's unfair. It is totally unfair. And I think, please, you need to acknowledge that it is unfair.
Distinguished Senator, I agree.
Yes.
This is why I felt strongly enough about it. But
Now,
Distinguished Senator, this is not my money, this is government money.
No, this is
let us move on.
This is why I say we should have a special committee, sir.
I have plenty of questions.
Yes, sir.
Because there are fundamental issues that all of these have raised. But let me just take one or two final ones.
Yes, sir.
Now, you have a number of staff.
Yes.
Included amongst those is somebody called Nasir el-Rufai.
Yes.
He said it was your personal staff.
No,
First, we have been asking the General Counsel to invite him. We can't reach him. If it's your general staff, please, we would like you to ask him under the permission of the chairman. We would like to speak with him. Because on your last day in office, 28th of May 2007, Cyril Ezemaka alone collected over 60 certificates of occupancy of various people. We'd like him to come and tell us in his own words what happened and who those people were, what the relationship with him were, and so on and so forth. Finally, I hate to go back to Justice Sambo, but let me use Kappa. Kappa.
Yes, sir.
Because they are one of the complainants.
Yes, sir.
G. Kappa obtained a restraining order. You may say it was not properly served on you. A restraining order in this instance says, and I read, an order is also made restraining the defendant respondent, whether by themselves, their servants or agents and or privies, otherwise howsoever. Right? Now, going to Justice Sambo. The people, the crew, the eviction crew that went to Justice Sambo, were they your staff? The eviction crew that went to Justice Sambo, were they your staff? Yes, I want an answer.
Yes, I think they are. They must be SCGs now.
Good. They were. Now, at the point where they went to where they got to Justice Sambo's house, they were your agents because they were your staff. They represented you.
Yes.
They went to carry out your instructions.
Yes.
They were confronted with a restraining order. Would you not regard that that order was properly served on your agents who were present at the point of executing your instructions?
Okay, sir. So let me start with Cyril, sir. Cyril was one of my staff, but since I left office, he has gone back to the private sector, but I will make efforts to get him to come and see the committee.
Thank you.
But I saw it on TV when it was announced that you collected 57 or 67 certificates of occupancy on the day or a day before we left office. And I called him. I said, listen, how did that happen? Because my own personal assistant once went and collected for someone. I told him never to do it. I said, don't do it. Because people will think this plot belongs to you or me. So don't do it. You can identify people, because when people go to collect their certificates, sometimes they need hurdles of identification and so on, or even their letter of allocation.
You see, unfortunately, like you said,
yes, sir.
You work with thousands of staff. And listen, listen, and Nigerians, listen,
yes, sir.
Someone very close to you here came here and committed you in this same subject matter, and that's Idris Usman,
yes, sir.
who admitted that yes, because of the exigency of the time you found yourself, general level of your staff, that yes, he agreed that Ezemaka and Babajide collected, that some Nigerians that were very close to you came to your office and he witnessed that their certificates were collected.
Yes, no, I thank you for that, sir. Because yes, I have many staff, but I'm trying to tell you that the closest person to me, my PA, I told him not to do. But Siri was not my PA.
What was the name of his PA?
Peter Jones.
Okay.
What about
there were two staff in your office.
Jide is one of the staff in the minister's office. I met him there. He was
something like that.
No, there is no Babatoba.
Adetoba.
I don't know anyone like that.
Well,
there is Babajide, but I don't know Babatoba.
I think it is the same person with different names.
The name is Babajide Adetoba.
No, it's Babajide something, but not Adetoba.
It's Adetoba we saw in the paper. So he said collecting about 10 C of foods. Amaka collected about 60 something.
Distinguished Senator, the name is wrong. If it's the GA, I know that's not his son.
Okay.
That is not the point.
Okay.
The point is he was a civil servant, I met him there.
Okay.
But he was in my office now.
Okay.
I called Siri. I said, what happened? Sir.
Go ahead.
Distinguished Senator, I asked him, but I will get him to come and answer. I just want to say what I do.
If you want to pick us there.
No, don't worry. He's not in doubt.
No, sir. When he comes,
He's not in doubt.
I'm not the one that collected, But what he explained to me was that he did not collect those on 28th of May. It was over the 4-year period. Okay? And that is possible.
His handwritings are there.
Don't worry.
When he comes, you can, I'm trying to be helpful to the committee. I tell you what's happening.
What you're saying is
Because I don't know anything about it.
what we need to do is to get him to come and testify.
I will try to get it.
Yes,
Yes, sir, I'll try to get it. I'm just trying to be helpful and say what I do. On Justice Samosa,
Yes.
it is quite true that the staff that went there are most likely FCT staff, maybe with a few police.
Most likely.
No, sir. No.
Excuse me, please. Honorable Minister,
Yes, sir.
please.
Yes, sir.
I think it needs to be above board. Let the forthright
Yes, sir.
in this matter.
Yes.
Nuhu Goro
Yes, sir.
led the team,
Yes.
and the lawyer that accompanied them was Abani. They were your staff.
Yes, sir.
So don't say most probably.
Yes.
Most probably there were not uncertainty.
Distinguished Senator,
Yes, sir.
believe me, and I'm on oath, I did not know those that put eviction. Okay? I did not know, sir. And before I came, officer, the head of service had an eviction team with policemen and outside contractors doing it. It has been going on, sir. No, that is it. I will not know all the names of the staff, but I yes, yes, sir. They are SCT staff. I've just been, but I'm trying to say I don't even know them.
No, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
The more fundamental question, the
Yes,
more
sir.
fundamental issue
Yes.
is that they were FCT staff.
Yes.
At the point that they went to evict Justice Sambo,
Yes.
they were representing the FCT.
Yes. And the
And
minister.
therefore, well, the entire FCT establishment.
That is correct, sir.
Okay, and at the point that they went for the eviction,
Yes, sir.
they were confronted with a restraining order.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't you acknowledge
Yes, sir.
that as your agents and privies,
Yes.
at the point that they were confronted with these orders,
Yes.
that they had the establishment had been served?